All right, welcome. We are live. This is A Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My man Patches is my left-hand man right here, chilling in his spot. We are downloading an update for Dreamlight Valley. We're going to play our 42nd episode of this game. First in over a month, so it will be good to get back to the valley, get myself situated. Hope you're having a good weekend. Over too soon as always. Right. 2 minutes left on our download here. Who even knows what they're updating at this point after a month and a half? Of course, it is May the 4th. May the 4th be with us all. May the 4th be with us all. May the 4th be with us all. Just decided. I thought about playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I really want to finish that game, but I am in the most annoying part where you have to find your way back from some complicated map that is impossible to decipher on your map screen. I don't know, the layout of the map in that game makes me just like die inside. It is so bad. It's like this 3D just trash map that is feels impossible to read. So I didn't, it might be easier with fresh eyes to find whatever I've been missing, but I did not really want to risk that level of aggravation tonight. So hopefully the valley is not as aggravating. Usually a pretty chill time in the valley. I'm watching streamers at Disneyland for May the 4th here right now, who just bought some kind of largish painting that I imagine was in the thousands of dollars. I don't know if they had it picked out ahead of time or what. This is a magically consumed live stream. But they just rolled in, bought it. Didn't seem like they looked for very long, so I'm just wondering if they, knew what they wanted or just sort of went on a whim. But either way, they got an exciting painting there for Star Wars night. They're at the official event. Okay, and we are ready. $25. Wow, this is a new whole thing, and they have Star Wars content in here. Wow, exciting times. Oh my gosh. So we can remember, I think, based on our outfit, we could remember the last time we played this. This was our Oscars outfit. The Oscars was on the last time we played this. Now I remember. Refreshes in 2 days, and I bet we have like no. But we have like no moonstones, 600 moonstones. Man, the Lakeside Ensemble.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Wonder if they'll be bringing this to the Switch too. I gotta believe they will. Is that Mufasa's death scene? Where's the store?
Oh, if you see Moana, tell her now.
How much money do we even have anymore?
Seems like this valley brings lots of good.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money. Oh! Thank you kindly. Uh-huh. Die! Bye-bye! Uh-huh. Thank you kindly. Hello. Whoa! Woohoo! Uh-huh. Hey! Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Hello.
That's what's up right there. Wolf of the Wilds pause.
Whoa! Bye-bye now. Uh-huh.
Wow. Some flair here today with the accessories.
What's the scoop?
Bye-bye.
Well, look who it is.
Hello.
Haven't seen Daisy taking a phone call before.
Oh! Thank
I've
you
gotta get the
kindly.
scoop on these villains. I know what
She's getting the scoop.
Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Hello. Hey! Bye-bye now. Uh-uh. Woo-hoo-hoo! Thank you kindly. Uh-huh. Hey! Bye-bye. Hello. Woo! Hey! Uh-huh. Oh! Thank you kindly.
I guess I should be somewhat judicious about what I buy, both for monetary, as I purchased this $10,000 icy fountain.
Bye-bye.
My MO has been to just buy everything in the store every time I'm, have a chance to see a fresh store inventory, because they replace it. You don't want to miss out. But if there are stores that each have different inventory now, which I think is the case, and it wasn't the case
Thank you
before,
kindly.
that could get time consuming and expensive. So we'll
Uh-huh.
just maybe go for the
Whoa!
new and or exciting items, like a golden ceiling
Thank you
lamp here.
kindly. Hello. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
I thought that was Mickey wearing some kind of outfit, but it was Minnie and Scrooge overlapping each other.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
Hey there.
The Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration. Can't sell that.
Great to see you. Good day, dear.
The old peasant top.
Thank you kindly. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Hey! Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
The place.
Hello. Thank you kindly. Uh-huh. Bye-bye. Hello. Hey! Thank you you kindly.
Flowers are going to love this rain.
Huh? Woo! Hey! Bye-bye now. Uh-huh. Thank you kindly. Uh-huh. Ay! Uh-huh.
I think I own this.
Thank you kindly. Hello. Uh-huh. Hey! Thank you kindly. Hello. Uh-huh. Bye-bye now. Uh-huh. Thank you kindly. Hello. Hey! Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Uh-huh. Bye-bye now.
Hey, a sunny day. Wouldn't it?
Seems like more points than I remember having. Not complaining.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money. Goodbye now. Toodaloo. Uh-huh. Thank you kindly. Hello. Whoa! Uh-huh. Woo! Hey! Hello. Hey! Bye-bye now. Uh-huh.
Hey, a sunny day.
Uh-huh. Hey!
You were just in the other store saying that, you psychopath. Are you following me?
Hello. Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Everyone here is so nice.
Uh-huh. Thank you kindly. Hello. Woohoo! Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Woo! Hey!
I want a large, lavish black couch.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
I haven't had a proper couch in a little while.
Hello. Oh!
Now that's an interesting piece.
Bye-bye. Uh-huh. Ay! Hope you have a bull market day. Uh-huh. Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my money. Bye-bye now. Uh-huh. Thank you kindly.
So much going on with this outfit right now.
Remember, time is money.
Going with the safari look today. We probably could use a bag with this. This outfit looks like it needs a brown leather bag or something. Like a bookish book bag. Ready for Jumanji right now. Of course, the trusty brown satchel is probably the most stylish choice. But the bookish book bag is pretty legit. We haven't worn this yet. We'll see how we feel about it. Everybody's got their cloaks on. By everybody, I mean 2 people in the picture here, but Robert Sprite, what's up? Yeah, you inspired me. The magnolia trees? I don't even know about the magnolia trees. I just got my outfit and now I'm like trying to figure out what to do here. Let's go. I think I have enough to unlock a new area. If there are any new areas here, and maybe I unlocked them all. May the 4th be with you. Yes. I'm watching a Disneyland live stream from their event tonight. That works. Is that how you're supposed to do that? Gotta like remember the controls here. Did I get all the realms in the game? Oh my gosh, there's a Star Wars realm. I didn't even realize that they had done that. Man, I've been playing this. I've played this game so much, like over the over the past year, and I feel like I have not even begun to play enough to open up all the lands. Like, there's several that I just feel very far away from getting because I just haven't gotten enough Dreamlight. It just seems to take forever. So we're working on it. It's still raining. This has been legit raining all day. Of course, we moved our house here for the holidays and have been back to Dreamlight Valley like one time since then. So it is. What's Mickey's book? Is this it? Could it be? No, because it's not a quest item. They're like, open the book in your inventory. I put that away so long ago. And I don't remember where. What can we do to spice up this room? Can we add a piece of furniture here? More like a doormat. Oh wow, they have something on it. Not what I expected. It's my 15-story house here.
Oh, I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
We need all of this shit to make this? Oh my god.
I just...
Pleasant morning to you.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Nice rock right in front of my stairway there. Oh wow. They got guys with droid backpacks at Star Wars Night here. This guy, weird old man on the chat, says it's raining in Phoenix, but it's a dry rain. I think that was a joke. People are laughing at it, but it took me a minute. I think he was making a dry heat joke. How people are like, yeah, it's really hot, but it's a dry heat. What's this pink? Oh, this is the current. Oh, it's Ahsoka. They got all the characters out tonight for May the 4th. I'm just trying to pick off some of these easy Dreamlight duties and get some Dreamlight so maybe we can unlock a freaking realm here. That would be nice.
Do I smell... Howdy!
I wonder if, now that I'm thinking about this, because I was just thinking about how much inventory management in this game is like a turnoff. It's just too much, too constantly. The sorting and the offloading and all of that, like it just takes away and there's so much to do and collect that just dealing with the management, the logistics of managing it kind of sucks. But all of that said, the PC version might be better for that purpose. I feel like mouse functionality might be really nice for inventory management, and the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to have this mouse functionality that looks really intriguing. I'm not much of a PC gamer, but it looks like that could be huge in certain games. Like Civilization 7, the new Civilization game, is coming out for Switch 2. Or it's like, I'm not sure if it's a built for Switch 2 version or if it's like just a souped up Switch version, but that game is a traditionally PC based kind of game that has never had that on a console, and it could be a real game changer. I'm planning on getting that that game for Switch too. I liked Civ 6, which was the first I played. So we'll see. Should be hanging out with somebody.
It's you. Great. Let's talk.
I love the bribing process to be hangout level friends. Just offering up gems to him so that he will like me enough to hang out with me. Dang, it's gonna cost 4 gems. I thought I could get away with the non-shiny aquamarine, and if I had given him the shiny, I bet I would have been already over the threshold, but yeah, see. Wow, look at the level 10 outfit there. I'm gonna make him a miner since I gave him all the friggin' gems, and you know, Hades, Depths of the Earth kind of fits. The bringing the friends the favorite gift tasks are like intimidating because they always ask for such obscure things. Becomes like 6 other quests in and of itself to get them whatever it is they like. Seems much rarer that anybody just wants something simple. Right, bro? Hello, Nicholas. Good to see you. How's it going? Did we hang out with him? Where'd he go? Thought we just... Did we do all that and then forget to actually ask him to hang out? Wow, welcoming committee here by the well. The old water cooler committee there. There he is. It's nice to be back in the valley, I gotta say. And on Xbox always. Definitely enjoy the performance increase there. What is this? Basic fall leaves slow trap. Did I put that there?
You made it. Shocking. Good. So here's the deal.
Remember,
We gotta remember to hang out in the valley because that's where we're trying to get Dreamlight to open up realms. I'm gonna rock this one for a while. Oh my god. This thing is like my least... For as much as I've played this game, I should have, you know, been able to remove these barriers because it is just such a pain in the ass. Like, to have to move the well so that you can transport to the other side without going all the way around through another land or whatever. Not a fan of the barrier to entry there, literally. It's a cozy little dinner here they're having in the nice little setting there. Couple pals having a little picnic in the boneyard. Does this count as a rock spot? I don't think so.
hey, good morning, partner.
Like, that is... Look at this. Gather the following materials. That is a freaking intimidating list. Like, that's what I'm saying in this game. Like, how does anybody, like, play this remotely casually and accomplish anything? This is my 42nd episode of this game, and I've played a good deal off stream. Not recently, but good deal off stream, and we're still just we got blocks and the bridges, and we got several realms and biomes and what have you unopened, and there's just quest upon quest left to be completed, and I just don't even know where to begin. Like, it takes so long to do anything. I enjoy it, but Jesus. Like, who has time for this? Although some of our friends who we have spent time with on these streams have certainly shown how a lot of work can be put in and a lot can be accomplished in these games, both in terms of their decoration and their quest completion and their just, advancement through the game. Compared to little old me, my humble decorations and things. But we've had fun with this game. We've certainly got our money's worth out of this one. So now we have to move the well. Yeah, again, the mouse functionality, that I didn't even think about that for purposes of this game before tonight. I was just talking about the Switch 2 mouse functionality, and that, how that's going to be a game changer for certain games, like people who like to use that for first-person shooters, for PC based games like Civilization. But for this, holy cow, like, between the inventory management and the furniture, the decorating, the mouse could be a true game changer here. So all of that just to be able to do this. And mine a couple more rock spots. That is like the name of this game, is there's always like, whatever you have to do next, there are like 6 things you have to do in order to do that one thing, which is probably just one part of a several part task list. So a 4 or 5 thing task list easily becomes like a 30 item saga when you get down to getting everything you need to get everything you need. Like, look at this, decorate this materials list is a wonderful example here in the top left of the screen. Like, this is so intimidating. I'm just trying to open a biome here, and that's going to take all night. But I heart you, Dreamlight Valley. I'm pretty pissed at, I just saw that Gameloft 25 years thing. A, I'm surprised they've been around that long, but B, mixed feelings about this developer. They've created a couple really cool Disney games, which is this and Speedstorm, among whatever else. But Speedstorm is unplayable to me based on the just confusing amount of random and not so random monetization going on with the microtransactions on that game. It makes me avoid it like, it says a lot that I will avoid that whole experience for that reason, when I would have been willing to pay $60 or $70 for that game, like, if they had just made it simple for me. So you truly lost like an easy customer with that model, and I don't know, how that's working out for them otherwise. But so that's my negative feelings about Gameloft. But this game, you can do everything without, getting into the microtransactions for the most part. I think the expansions are reasonably priced and deliver value. So it's interesting juxtaposition against Speedstorm, which is just like unplayable because of the microtransactions. You can't even figure out what you have to buy to get to do what you want to do. So it really pisses me off because I want to play that game. I want to go back to play that game. And then there's so much to do whatever the hell you're trying to do that you like forget what you were doing in the first place. 3 decorations to the peaceful meadow. It's interesting that you can collect the Dreamlight equivalent of Eternity Island, or whatever they call it, in Dreamlight Valley. But you can't collect, like, there's no other, like, you can't find Dreamlight in any other of the areas. So it's a little different. Yeah, wow, I hadn't even thought of that. The mouse thing on Switch 2 could be, like, amazing for this game. I might have to investigate that possibility when it comes out. Hopefully they won't make you buy the entire game again to play it on Switch 2, because I'm sure it won't look any better than this. But I will want it if it has that mouse functionality. I guarantee they won't give me credit for harvesting. Well, I 95% guarantee that I won't get credit for harvesting things at Wally's Garden here.
Sunshine, check. All right, everyone, let's enjoy ourselves a great day.
Freaking inventory. Nope. See, I didn't get any. 0 out of 5 still.
Hi there, pal. Oh, so long.
Doesn't that sunshine feel
Aren't
nice?
there, it said harvest 3 bananas. Pretty sure there were some naners around here. Right here. Pick 3 mushrooms. We gotta just get this low-hanging fruit. It's also just overwhelming to even like determine, you know, it's part of the inventory management rant that I was having. It's like hard to even like just keep track of what you need to hang on to or not. And like, it's overwhelming. Um, And then these quests, you know, of course, they require you to collect things, which then fills up your inventory even more. With 3 fish from Dazzle Beach. But as I rant, again, I'm having a good time back in the valley for the first time in 6 weeks here. So, once again, for all my complaints, I've gotten far more than my share of enjoyment out of this game. I wonder if I've been just doing this assuming that 10,000 is the threshold that I need to reach to open up a new domain, but I'm not even sure if if 10,000 is gonna do it. Might actually be 15, which is humbling. If that's the case. I have practiced mindfulness, though, and I appreciate the pun. I'm like afraid to even look at what the amount of Dreamlight that I need to open a new area is. I'm I'm definitely afraid it's 15,000. If it's 10, you know, it just feels a little more doable. But we'll see. Just keep chipping away. That's all we can do, either way. I watched a countdown from the video game channel on YouTube called Triple Jump, this British gaming channel that is unfortunately closing down here very shortly because they weren't getting enough views, and they're like a, you know, for-profit venture. But they had a massive 4-hour list of the best Disney video games, and that was not including like Marvel or Star Wars or whatever. But they had this huge list, and so I got a lot of really good ideas for this channel, but I'm going to need to figure out a way to play a lot of these older games. Anyway, I'm sad that they're going away. Planet Craney, hello. Back for over a year break. Well, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. We've been, obviously, this is episode 42, playing quite a bit of this, but not recently. So this is my first time back in the Valley in 6 weeks or so, and I'm glad to be back, refreshing my memory, remembering how like low-key like this game is a cozy game and it's chill and I really like it, but it's like also low-key overwhelming because of how much you have to collect and do to accomplish anything. Like nothing is ever simple. I was just saying this, there's like 6 things you have to do every one thing you have to do. So it's just this like, I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Crazy game. Yes, thank you. Trying to open up another realm here because for as much as I've played this game, and I've played a fair bit of it off stream as well. There's just like so many quests I haven't done, so many areas I haven't unlocked, and it just seems like a little crazy because I've played as much as I have, and I'm just like still so far behind. Yeah, I've probably got something like that. It takes forever to finish one quest. And if you are ADD at all, like if you have any level of ADD, you just get so distracted by having to do 6 things to do, and you're like, wait, what was I doing? And why was I doing it? But it's fun. I'm just trying to knock off. Okay, I'm gonna go see. I'm afraid to look, but I'm gonna go see. Yeah, 20 quests behind. I don't even know. It's something like that. Sounds like you're in somewhat the same boat that I am. I'm hoping these only take. I'm hoping we can open a biome with 10, but I'm a little afraid it might be 15. Let's see. I mean, 10 is not that close either. Like, so. This is all aspirational here. 15. Damn. Like, we're not even halfway there. 15,000 to open up the next one, and then there's a whole other row, right? Of, yeah, 3 more. Like, this is some grinding. Alice in Wonderland land. That might be the one we go for next. Get the Cheshire Cat up in here. And then we got Aladdin. Only you have the power to unlock these realms, but it's going to take a hell of a lot of yard work and manual labor on your part to get there. Yeah, I'm excited about Alice. Alice is like, I think, low-key one of the coolest Disney movies and coolest Disney main characters. She's not quite a princess, which is kind of why I like her. She's just got this really cool demeanor for a 10-year-old girl or whatever she's supposed to be. It's like the rest of the, like, there's a lot of, you know, Disney leading ladies who are kind of like damsels in distress and just rely on somebody else to save them, but not Alice. She just kind of like takes whatever's coming and is a cool customer the whole time. Makes witty remarks about it. Always maintains her composure. Very impressive. This is a slog. Like, we're not even talking about quests. We're not talking about quests. We're certainly not talking about star paths. I mean, good God. We've tried on those. Like, we've spent some time on those to try and do one. And I feel like I thought I had gotten close, but apparently not. Still haven't completed one. Man, oh man. And then I end up, instead of actually, because this, and we're not talking about decorating. We know we're not talking about decorating here. Who has time for that? Even though we did a little earlier. Just a little. And then I end up doing things like this where I'm just like, okay, well, I got to put down things for this little task. So we're just going to put a random path here that I didn't really want to put there, but they made me. I didn't realize she must have been one of the recent additions, because she's now new on the, you know, the start screen, and I don't remember seeing her anywhere before.
So, you're in charge.
Like, I could easily spend this entire session of this game, like, good chunk of 2 hours, at least, just grinding away at these Dreamlight tasks and still not get there. Like, so it's very humbling.
I happen to be the world's most powerful
Yeah,
wizard.
I'm whining about it, but I'm enjoying it. And then when these things, and I'm going to continue whining, because like when these things in the inventory, like you see all these like quests and gift markers, like, okay, I don't want to sell that. Then I got to go like make another trip to put it away. It's just very overwhelming. At least we have a giraffe shirt.
George, look at
And then and just, you know, you got to feed a crocodile. Okay. Simple enough, right? Where is the crocodile? What does the crocodile like to eat? Do you have what the crocodile wants to eat? Where do you get it if you don't? I assume the crocodiles are here, but I've never seen one. Well, glad to have you here, man. Or woman. I'm just being real about this game because, you know, my thoughts are all coming to the forefront after having taken a 6-week long break with it. So it's all feeling very, very fresh. So yeah, then you get to this point where okay, 3 decorations forgotten then. We're still on ones that we can immediately do without too much trouble. And then you get to ones like the crocodile where you gotta figure some things out. Inventory is full. What else is new? I've put down random asphalt paths at least 3 times tonight. Not even halfway. I thought there would be like a 10,000 Dreamlight domain, even if it wasn't the one I wanted, but they're all 15. It's tough sometimes in the valley. This list is just comical here, like 25 rope. Don't you have to collect things to make rope? You can't just even find rope. Craziness. Craziness. Hella seaweed and hella fiber. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I knew it was like 6 other things you needed. Like, this game like seems all cute and stuff, but it's like pretty hardcore. And then and then you have all these things where you have to get a bunch of them and there's just no way to even collect them without waiting a period of days or something for them to respawn. So it's just, it never ends. What do you want today, Satan?
Okay.
Do you like dogs? Yeah, like, and then they want shit like this, and it's just like lancet fish paella. I can't even begin to fathom what it takes to get a lancet fish paella. I've never seen one, never heard of one in the game. I've never seen a lobster roll. So you're just immediately defeated, immediately deflated. Just, can someone want something like a potato or something? Yeah, infinite loop of tasks, absolutely. It's just, it's all so complicated. What do you want? A leak. We might be able to find one of those. Oh, I have one of these. Yeah, then do you have the ingredients to make that? So it's... Okay.
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
Harvest 3 fruit. A lot of feeding to do, which is going to be, another 3 perch. I don't even think I've ever seen a perch. Sell 3 vegetables. Do I have 3 vegetables? That's 1. Ugh. I mean, the biggest challenge really is honestly like my memory, like trying to keep track of what I'm doing and why. It really is. It really is hard to remember sometimes. I really wish I could clear this rock away from my stoop. Like, what the hell? This pile of crap. And then this storage situation, there's some leeks. She wanted leeks. Probably should bring those to bring her some leeks. Came here to... Okay, I can sell the leeks. That's a vegetable, right? I try to keep it somewhat segregated. I did a really terrible system with food and how I... Oh, that's a vegetable. I store different types of items on different floors of my house, and it just doesn't make any sense because I have to then go up and down the house to put things away, and it just makes it even more of a pain. Yeah, the storage. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? And now, again, I've forgotten why I even came in here. Yeah, like you need to be you need to be like super intentional about how and where you put things, and it just like it requires organizational skills that I wish I had more of in my real life. Like, I guess maybe in that way it helps you become a better person. Dreamlight Valley helps you become a better person, a more organized person, a happier, more minimalistic, I don't know, type of person, because it's teaching you the skills through the rigors of this game to really up your game in your real actual life. That's my hope. This is my rock floor. Oh my god, and now this storage is full, so I gotta put these rocks in now. Killing me. This is the book and the potion chest. Oy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just trying to spin this in a way that makes me feel like I'm not going crazy. And like all of this, I've gone up in 7 floors and gone back and forth between these chests just to put away like 2 things. course, my gem room is over here. I've got a book. One of my quests is to like look in this book or chest or something that Mickey gave me, but like you have to know where, and it's in my inventory, but I don't have any idea where I put it. So I have to remember to check in like every chest for that. Drop an item in front of each. Oh, that's an interesting idea. I'm not sure I totally understand, but I can use any kind of tips like that. And I've got the fish and the flower floor. Say that 6 times fast. The fish and flower floor. 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 Floor 4 is the fish and flower floor. Floor 4 is the fish and flower floor. All of this too, like, will be, you know, filled back up within 5 minutes of going outside. Put the item in the wardrobe in your backpack, then drop it. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I just like make these rooms and then don't remember what I did. Let's put some things on the wall. Trimmings. Classic monstrous windows. I mean, it's a little off center. I was just saying the Switch 2, assuming this game comes to Switch 2 has this like mouse functionality that could be like a true game changer for console players. With games like this, with the decorating. Yeah, I think that that could be huge for this game. We need a window that is worth looking out from a telescope. So, like, not a stained glass triangular window. Starry night window, that's promising. How many starry night windows do we have? 2? We're just kind of going for it quickly with this room. This isn't my finest decorative work, but no, I don't have a Steam Deck. I did pre-order the Switch too, so I'm excited about that. I streamed a little bit of. I streamed my experience pre-ordering it at the end of my last Miles Morales stream, so that was kind of fun. I got that on the stream, but I don't have a Steam Deck, and so I started playing this game on Switch. I'm now playing it on an Xbox just for performance sake. It was pretty good on Switch. It was fine on Switch, but I ended up getting the Xbox. But I think like the best way might be Switch 2 if it does have that mouse functionality. Not sure I would pay full price. I don't remember the giant hourglasses. I probably got them at the shop one day that they were there. Yeah, I'm not sure I would pay full price to, like, I've already put a decent amount into the game between the Switch and Xbox versions. So I'm not sure I'd pay full price for a Switch 2 version, but I'd definitely pay the $10 upgrade or whatever. Where sea turtles are in Dazzle Beach, right? %7 critters? Like, what am I even doing with critters? How have I not managed to encounter any of these in the Glade of Trust? Where are all these sea turtles? There's one. All right, I gotta get this long list of quests off my... Great. I found one. He won't talk to me. Yeah, I mean, first I didn't know where they were. Then I didn't know that I finally found one, and now he is hiding in his shell. I don't even have the good fortune to ask him what he wants to eat. Maybe my dapper croc is scaring him. I would consider paying full price for a new version of a Switch 2 version of this game. If I guess it depends on how truly game changing the mouse functionality could be for decorating and inventory management. Oh, come on, man. Game not crashing. And then you just get like, you just have to be very persistent. Now we're at the point where I don't have any super easy tasks. Harvest mushrooms. Let's go find some mushrooms. I mean, I do have super easy tasks. Like harvest 5 vegetables should be easy. But that means you've got to like then plant vegetables because the ones at Wally's farm don't count. What was the other vegetable one I had? Sell 3 vegetables. Oh yeah, I think I can do that.
pal.
What a perfect day for sailing.
The redhead wanted a leak. Is that new? I see that they're saying this gift icon to tell you who wants a certain thing. I don't know if I remember that before. That's helpful if that's new. So that means I can... That's good.
Oh, need anything from the...
5-star meal. Oh my god, I already forgot what I was just thinking about. Yikes. Mushrooms was a thing.
Bingo!
Oh, harvest. Okay, well that's good. I wasn't thinking harvest. I thought had to be like from my farm, not just from the wild. So that's good. I mean, we're over halfway now, at least, to a new area.
This place is no Paris, but I can work with it.
This is my kingdom, bro. Don't badmouth it. Oh yeah, were there any I thought there were gift tasks. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a big one. I have one more favorite gift to give before I get a 400 completion. That could be huge. Let's find. So we have gifts. Oh, we can. Where's Ginger?
This feels like a day
How'd you
where
like a
anything
leak,
can happen.
lady?
That was quick. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Take care.
That's a welcome thing. That's good. Wow. We have been really slacking on our daily discussions. In all this time, we've only had 101, and we could have just been chipping away at that. Got 100 more favorite gifts to give. This drives me insane. The fact that I don't have those paths cleared, so there's like all these different lands where I have to do this to quickly like get across. I have to move the frickin' well. Or go all the way around. Do I look like a guy who's trying to go all the way around? Oh my god. Where's the church bell coming from?
Oh, I'll help you in any way I can. Trust me.
Not enough rock spots around here. So much crap, too. Guess it is a forest. Oh man, 4 of the 6 here are feeding a critter. Question is, can I cook a 5-star meal right now? Do I have the ingredients for any 5-star meal? I do. gonna use my only onion. So with that. So with that. That would not. Harvest 3 spices. Nice. Bonus. Cook 3-star. We got 2. Oh, money. That's awesome. All right. Well, 2 3-star meals away from a 500 completion. Take that all day. Those look like a delightful little appetizer. The question is though, are those a meal? So we need to sort by meal. All right, well, we are moving on up. Are we close to any other big milestones here? Got a couple. If we find a diamond and a ruby, we'll be in some business there. Why, hello. You were asleep and woke up to this live. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Welcome. We're doing our best to make progress in this game. We've got to feed a lot of critters. I don't know where to begin. can we find a squirrel, and will it be as simple as just giving him a piece of food? I wouldn't bet on it, but we will try our luck.
You and me, we're gonna do big things.
Oh, I found that was something. Okay.
Good to see you, kid.
Why does morning have to be so early?
Oh, yes! All right!
Monsters Inc. Company insurance. Start up the paperwork. Is paperwork really that bad?
How?
Kind of is that bad. Roz and Roz are two different people? Hades just creeping behind the tree over there. I actually do not have all day. The writing in this game is actually pretty good. Also, like we were just talking about how like everything you have to do in this game requires you to do 6 other things that often require you to do 6 other things themselves. So it's just this like Russian doll of tasks, but like every quest goes on for so long as well. Like it's like once you do all that for one set of tasks, you've got a whole other set of tasks, and that repeats like 5 or 6 times for every quest. So it's pretty imposing, the things they expect of you in this game. It's rigorous. Fabric rope. Do you think I have rope to spare for you? We need 25 ropes just for what's his name? Scrooge McDuck. Just like just a rope factory now. It's like all I can do to do anything in this game. Place 10 pieces of furniture. Which once again just means, well, let's see if we can make a somewhat intentional, purposeful path here from my from my stoop with the rock that can't be removed. See if we can at least give it a path to trip on here. Ew, it like won't line up with the stairs. This is gonna look worse than not even having it there. Once again, the mouse will be amazing. And I don't have enough of this particular path. Completed a quest without really intending to, but just trying to check off what we can check off with all the various tasks we have to accomplish. So satisfying when you have the green completion opportunity here. Frosted Heights are a spot that even I could see myself nipping off to for some. You really want to just chill outside in a blizzard? I mean, that's what I did.
Splendid work.
Congratulations, you finished that quest. Now here's a list of. This is like a bad joke. Like, I don't even know what to say about this list. You kidding me? I don't want to be friends with you that bad, man. Are there any quests we can just do without... This quest has been a quest, a scramble coin. I haven't managed to do a full game of that in months and months. Feed 2 monkeys. God. $100 hardwood. Like, just... Like, fuck me. Like, I don't... I mean, I just don't even know where to start with that. Like, I don't have all... Like, she's talking about, yeah, I don't actually have all day. Like, I don't have all week to do that one, like, discrete part of the quest. It's insane. Rapunzel's painting is somewhere in my inventory. How do we even begin to feed these critters? The sea turtle won't talk to me. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe we can harvest some spices. Maybe we can manage that. Basil, peaceful meadow. Is that some? I think that was some. Good. in the Vitali's Mines, which is in Sunlit Plateau. Hopefully we have our well on the right side. I don't think we're on the right side for the mines, so we've got to move our thing over. Is this the mines? I think this is the mines. Nice. Love the incidental completions. Does that count as one? Okay, good. We're in the right place. Let's collect here. 9,400, chipping away. One more. Prepare a 2-star meal or better. We can do that. No idea where perch are. A lot of places.
There's a beach. Oh, I just love that low.
The Glade of Trust kind of reminds me of the vibe.
Everybody in this village, the Valley Village here, is more or less certifiably insane the way they just sort of wander about talking to themselves. But that's why we like them. Keep it interesting. Some more than others. Like I'm looking at you, Mirabelle, because she also dances. I also love how they just obliviously like will trample your garden and stuff. Looking for perch.
Hi there, pal.
I feel like I don't have a lot of those in my inventory. Maybe I should hang on to that. Probably don't have a lot of that either.
Yippee!
What were we doing? Preparing 2-star meals? What were we doing? Preparing subpar meals? We can do that. Right, bud? I've been playing this Zelda Echo of Wisdom's game. Couple streams. My last couple streams were with that game, but you can disappear items really quickly just by sitting in front of them and pressing your wand. And I wish you could do that here because it's like a pile of trash in front of my cooking station here. Sucks. What the hell? I mean, looks like a solid 2-star mac and cheese right there. Looks way better than this pizza they're eating at Star Wars the fourth night here at Disneyland. I would eat that, but it's like one of those pizzas that it doesn't look that good, and it's got so much grease on it that the cheese is like orange more than it is yellow, and that's kind of an issue. Sell 5 fruits. Do we have 5 fruits on us? We have 6 fruits on us, at least. Should put some stuff away while we're here, though. Should have really put all the edible items in the one first floor kitchen. I don't know why I separated the fish and the flowers up here. Wasn't the smartest thing I ever did. This room, we just did things too. Let's do some more things. What kind of wallpaper do we have going on here? We've acquired a number of wallpapers. This is going to be so much. It's nothing if not distinctive. None of it makes any sense, but it's kind of why I like it. We were really just going to the fish. Perfect example of this game, just distracting you. We need to give some of these away.
Good morning to you.
Hi!
It's not what I was looking for.
I just love...
Thought you were someone else. Sorry. Where is someone else? Someone Elsa. Where'd she go? Ugh. Excuse me, I'm just gonna barge in on your dinner here. But oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that.
What do you want?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Let's go sell those fruits. Here's where we add another random pathway to complete the task. $10,000. Does that say 51 pounds? It's a serious fish. He's moving on up. And we got a lancet fish. That's a start to making some lancet paella. I can't even remember who wanted the lancet paella, but somebody we asked did. Haven't seen you in a while, Mr. Creeper Man. He's a fun one to hang out with because his big old body just like blocks your view every which way. Oh man, 5 of the 6 tasks now are feed somebody. Let's see if we can catch some perch real quick before we're just unavoidably forced to feed somebody. Where were the perch? Well, that pizza looks better. Perch? Bass. perch. So they're not just in the orange bubbles, they're in the white bubbles as well.
If you're wondering what to do, just listen to that little voice inside you.
Nice. One more. That's it. That was easy. Wait, what? Okay, good. Prepare a 1-star meal or better. I like these tasks. Oh, that's a big old fish sandwich. It's at least a 1-star meal. They're still giving us one, like you see how there's 5 of the 6 tasks here are feed an animal, which we're avoiding those right now. But we can still do something that is not feeding an animal. Just gotta keep avoiding the feeding the animals. Until, of course, a rabbit is not one of the animals that we are instructed to feed. Mickey's just like spacing out over, staring at the mushrooms over there. Donald is face planted on the ground. Just need to find 2 more rock spots. These quests really get me. Investigate Rapunzel's painting in your inventory. I have no idea where that is in my inventory. Ditto Mickey's chest or book or whatever it is. Like, I put that in a storage unit at some point and have no recollection of where that is. So, challenging. Three cocoa beans? Is that the same as a coffee bean? Oh no. Sunlit and Glade. Drives me crazy. Nice. What's next? Feed all those things and catch 3 fish from the peaceful meadow. We can do that. They're shopping in the world of Disney. Very exciting. Not as exciting as finding cocoa beans and catching fish from the meadow.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
You put all those decorations down and they just get in the way too. Sell 2 meals. My wintry home here. Which was a Christmas wonderland until the holidays passed, and then we still had our house here in the Frosted Heights, so we haven't moved yet. Punzel's painting in my inventory. I feel like I would have put these things on the first floor. If I were going to stash them anywhere. What were we doing? Oh, we were selling meals. Right.
Hi there, pal. Ooh, say, have you seen my pal, Donald?
They keep giving us the one easy one. I count all of the ones about feeding animals as not easy ones. Maybe we'll discover that they are. That's my hope. It's all feeding animals now. Feed a critter. Okay, well, that's our mission. That's our purpose. That's our goal. We got to figure out how to do this. We tried to feed the sea turtle. The sea turtle wouldn't even have an interaction with us. We got a rabbit. We've fed rabbits before, I think. Naturally, okay, critter, that's a squirrel. What does he want? What does he like? Probably none of this. He just rejects my fish completely. What about a strawberry? Now he's gone. Good God. Please eat it. Nice. Harvest 3 apples. We can do that. If we got to 15,000 tonight, that would be huge. I don't want to overpromise here, but I would feel so accomplished if I got to 15,000 and opened a new area tonight. Catch 3 fish from the Sunlit Plateau. We can do that. Mine 4 rock spots anywhere.
That sunshine feels so good.
Nice. Prepare a veggie casserole. We can feed a rabbit. We can do this. I believe. We can find a rabbit. I mean,
Wow,
it's a
you're
carrot.
a really good leader for this valley.
If the rabbit doesn't like a carrot, I give up. I think it's legally required for rabbits to enjoy carrots, and that's a raccoon, of course. It's like a the schedule here, not here today. We're not gonna find Calico Rabbit here today. It's like a Disney character schedule almost, but supposedly there are rabbits all over the peaceful meadow. We will take any rabbit. It doesn't have to be a Calico Rabbit. Take these carrots as insurance. Rabbit food insurance. We'll even grab these bananas just in case they have other tastes. If we can find any. Said there were like 6 different breeds of rabbit in this area, and I found 0 rabbits. There's a rabbit. Come here, buddy. Oh no. Bud.
I am Moana of Motunui.
Come on. Give me a chance here. Surely thought I was about to reject that. All right, we're like literally closing in on 15,000. This is pretty exciting. Gotta find some blueberries. So much crap on the beach. Scar wants a lancet fish, but we're going to save that one because we've never had one. You want an angler fish. We've already given those away, and we have one in storage. Okay, we'll hang on to that. Okay. Not even a fish. I've added so many pointless paths. Well, not pointless, but just sort of paths that I would not have otherwise put there, but for the need for Dreamlight credit, like this. I just got these sandals. Does that mean I have them now? I do. Ugh, it's across the friggin' mushrooms. Is this the mushrooms? Can't even find the blocking. I just need to find one more dang rock spot. Prepare a veggie casserole. We've got some new people in tonight. Welcome. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Really appreciate it. Hope to have you stop by again. But first things first, veggie casseroles. Do we have the recipe? Come on, V. There it is. Oh, and we have, dream scenario. Did not think that was going to be that easy. For 250, we're inside of 2,000 left. Cook with seafood, we can do that. Although I don't always know the difference between seafood and something else. I think that is seafood. Ugh. Inventory, schminventory. Oh man, all feeding tasks now. You can't tell, the feeding tasks intimidate me. Raven, sunbird, crocodile, fox, squirrel, and sea turtle. Good lord. We're so close. I feel obligated to get to 15,000 and open up a new realm tonight. Because we are really so close. And we've seriously done so much tonight. Like, our progress is impressive, and so it would be hard to say goodbye before we get to that level, but they're not making it easy on us with all the feeding tasks. We need 6 more mushrooms for 100 Dreamlight. Ugh. They're on the other side of... Ironically, the mushrooms are on the other side of the mushrooms. Where do we find these critters? What was it, a fox? Where's a fox? We've encountered no foxes. Frosted Heights. Fox? No. What does the fox say? Yow, 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 yow. A-hee-ah-hee-ah-hee. I don't get why she's not freezing. Usually she has to put a coat on in the Frosted Heights, or else she loses health, but not today. Really? Just no critters around? Come on. Just shakes his head. Come on, bro. Don't make me chase you around the yard again to try again.
Never turn your back.
Cherries. You gotta like cherries. It's a hard no on the cherries. I lost him. Gotta look this up because I'm not like trying to play a guessing game here. What do foxes eat? Dreamlight Valley. Oh, white sturgeon fish, of course, is their favorite. Prefer fish. I don't know about white sturgeon fish, but we can find you a fish.
Never turn your
Where'd he go? How is it? Oh, here you are. A clothing bag? Is that a clothing bag? A motif bag. Watermelon motif. All right, we're in business.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here. Hey, you know what? You're my favorite deputy.
Gooseberries. Says there are gooseberries here and in the Forgotten Lands. Give me the gooseberries, bruh. Looks promising. Welcome to Dreamlight. Love this game. Welcome in to you as well. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's my first time back in the valley in 6 weeks or so, and we are gunning for 15,000 Dreamlight so we can open up a new area. We've been chipping away at it all night. So hoping to get there before I call it a night here. We just got gooseberries. So do we... Oh, we're not. Almost at 4,000. We need to catch 3 fish. Almost at 14,000, I should say. Let's go. That's right. I did not think I was going to get to 15,000 tonight, so if we do it, it will be a nice surprise. It's just they make it feel so daunting with all the things you have to do to just unlock one area that it would be a nice achievement. 18 hours building a storage island. Yeah, I don't blame you. Been ranting about storage here tonight, among other things.
What Doobie's up to?
Oh, Naveen would just love it.
We are closing the frickin'... I love that for us. Oh my god, I love that for you.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
Talk to us? Come on, man. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do to earn your trust, bro? Do I have a Daisy wardrobe unlocked yet? Was a godsend. I don't think so. It's not ringing a bell. What does it do?
Must everyone here be so... Now, what's the word? Nice.
Wait until he sticks his head out. Oh, he'll stick his head out if you wait a minute? Thought he was just... And we're back to feeding animals exclusively. I love the idea of her just like munching on these random things. It's the equivalent of a large storage chest you can buy more from. Oh, from Scrooge, huh? Let's see if we can wait out the turtle and gain his trust. Whether or not we have anything he wants to eat is another matter, but we'll, you know, first things first. Thank you, Mirabelle. That's really helpful to gaining the turtle's trust. Your little song and dance routine. Okay. What do you like, turtle? Really? Just nothing? We fed him. Oysters. I've never seen an oyster in this game. What do... So frustrating. What do sea turtles eat? Seaweed. Oops. Just gonna catch one.
Well, I show.
It's like anxiously awaiting that heart. We are less than 300 away from our goal. Make that much less than 300. So... Catch 3 seafood. That's actually not the easiest thing in the world. Oh my god, we're so close. That's a rabbit. Do we do it? Oh, we did it. Oh, yeah. All right. We are champions of the evening. And that means in just a few seconds, we are going to go and unlock a new realm. I'm very excited to do this tonight. I did not think I was going to do this tonight, so this is great. Let's go. Yes. So this is very exciting. We have 3 or so at least realms to choose from. I think I'm going to choose the Alice realm. There's Alice, Aladdin, and one other one. Once again, if you are new here, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. We've never had this many people in the room, honestly, in like a year. So, you know, would love to grab some momentum. Happy you're here. Happy to be opening up a new realm here. And this will be good. Mystery realm over here. I think it's got to be this. It's got to be this. Oh, the other one was Mulan. We're not trying to... Mulan is great, but Alice is legit. Alice is one of my favorite Disney properties. We're doing it. Oops.
Pleasant morning to
It's like not taking... Where's my screenshot button? Thanks, Stevie. Appreciate that. I have fun doing this, you know, no matter who watches, but I have to ask when I notice a little more people in the room than usual. Happy to have you aboard. Tiny doors, white rabbits, what is going on?
Huh? Delightful.
Seriously? We don't actually even get to go in? Where'd the rabbit go? It would be the ultimate middle finger of this game for it to have us spend all night saving up our Dreamlight just to open up this exciting door, and then they're like, actually the door shrinks and you can't go in. Follow the white rabbit by exiting the dream castle into the village. Robert Sprite, good to see you again. Did I get any of the realms? Robert, you just joined at the perfect time. We just got, we just spent all night chipping away at Dreamlight and got to 15,000, and now we have a white rabbit right here. Which is very fitting after our Dreamlight collecting quest ended in a focus on feeding the critters. I did expect to just walk in the door, so this is interesting.
Why did I have to make mornings so early?
Yes, we did not get Aladdin or Star Wars, even though it is the 4th. I didn't have the option to get the 4th, though it's only the 4th for another 12 minutes anyway. But Alice is legit. I'm happy to get Alice if we can actually get it and find this
Time to prepare today's
little bastard white rabbit. Where'd he go? Pick up the pocket watch. Do I have a wallet?
I can't wait for my date with
In the game, I have a, you know, a human wallet in real life. Inspect the rabbit hole in the slope that leads from the plaza into the Forest of Valor. How long will I be live for? Oh, this is exciting. Probably not very long, but thank you for being here. Pretty sure I just got a screenshot of the, yeah, I did it again, of the black scene changing screen. Oh, this is marvelous. Oops. Little Pegasuses. Pegasuses. Doing the fishing? We did some fishing. Look who it is.
My, that was quick.
Maybe this really is a good person disguise.
Did you forget something? Oh,
Hey, thanks, Saturn. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you for the kind word, and thank you for stopping by. Glad to see you.
I'm listening. Oh. Hmm. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Do come see me again.
All right, I'm gonna sign. As much as I want to explore this forest, and as much as we earn this, I'm gonna sign off. Oh, it's so tempting to keep going though. But this will be a fun place to pick up. This will give me a lot of incentive to get back here. So I appreciate you watching. Once again, if you are new, please like and subscribe. Really appreciate your support and hope to hang out with you again soon. This was a lot of fun tonight. We will do another Dreamlight much sooner than we did between now and the last one. I don't know how to say that, but glad everybody could be here. Hope to see you again. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. Good night.